Here we go.
Hello and welcome to Money on the Floor Currency Trader. Right now we're looking at the typical template that I use to trade the cash cow. And today I was messing around with the cow crossing template, which is this one. And what I did is to get all the arrows going the right direction, because every once in a while you got one going opposite, which how it should go in the template if you're to trade this, because you're going to trade reversals and everything else, but you're going to work off the trend. Is I went ahead and changed these arrows from the normal 200 that they're at. This is for anybody with a system. I'm trying to explain to this because this really changed a few things. So you change it from 200 to 1,000. Seems like a lot bigger number, but what it does is it creates a large trend. And so now there's no more. Oh, no, there's no more. Okay, you're gonna keep bothering me. Okay, that's what happens when it gives you the when it wants to let you know there's a trade. But we'll see how everything's going green going up. So it works out pretty good. And it made it much stronger for all trends going up and all trends going down. And what I did is I took away the stop loss and I ran it on the tester, and it was amazing what it did. I mean, strictly amazing. It took $5,000, went up to 2388, which means you had $18,888 profit. I mean, that's incredible. I mean, here's the equity curve going up, and you can see it was pretty steady all the time. So very little drawdown just right in here, just a little bit. Other than that, not too bad. So that means you can have a steady monthly income off of this robot. Now, if you took the $18,888 divided by 12, that's about $1,500 a month you could be getting off of this robot if you have a $5,000 account. And this is for 12 months, so it did about the same about all the time. It has a couple little jumps, couple little jumps. So it's pretty awesome. So if you're looking for a steady income and you got $5,000 and you want to buy a robot, this is definitely it. You imagine having two of these going, you get $3,000 a month plus whatever other whether you're trading or whether you're working or doing a hobby, making a little bit of money, whatever it is that you do. Wouldn't this make your life better? You know, right now being stuck at home, this is hopefully going to make my life better, give me something to do. That's what I'm hoping. So I'm here anyway, so I'm trading full time plus building the robots and trying to find a way to make extra income. So, but I was thinking for people that don't know how to trade, this would be awesome because this is hands free. This is trading for you, and it's trading. This one here was trading 24/7. Usually I got them trading just through London, but this robot did fine, full time. So, I mean, that's a lot of money it made. It's pretty good. And that's hands free. That's taking everything. There's no losses because there is no stop loss. It just keeps going. So it runs three trades, and it'll take one if it goes a little bit off. That's where you got the equity curve because it went the opposite direction. Then it threw in another one, and then as it got furthest away, it threw in another one, brought it all back. So other than that, you see it only did it a couple times and not very big. This was the only large drawdown. So that was really good for this robot. Some robots get the drawdown a lot, so that's why you got to be careful. But the cow crossing is awesome for that. So everybody who's got that, all you got to do is bump it up to 1,000, take away the stop, leave the trailing stop, and run it like that. So, but I'll put that into everybody. I'll send it out to everybody. But definitely give that a try because even if you're trading full time and you have this running, this just makes your life easier. It's that much extra income that you're making that you're not getting before. You know, it's all about having multiple income streams. So if you have a job and you're working or you're doing something else, you have a hobby that makes you money, or you're retired, you have a retirement check coming in, you got an income stream. You take a little bit of money and you put it on this robot and let it run for you. Now you got another income stream. And it depends how many robots you want to put. You could have multiple income streams. Because what happens when you shut the robot down, it takes a few days to get your money. So therefore, you should have two of them anyway. So you always got one running. And have them run at the same time, just once a month, or every 2 weeks. When you shut one down and you take the money out, it'll be down for a few days. So at least, you're covered. It's just good to have that. It's good backup. Ideally, I'd want three, but I don't know, you gotta have $15,000 sitting around to do that. I don't have that quite yet, so, but it's coming. It's coming slowly. But that's my goal. My goal is to have about 4 of them running all the time, plus my own trading. If I even need to trade anymore, maybe just for the hobby of it, just to make extra money. Because live trading is where all the money's at. Because the robot makes pretty good, but you could make twice that trading live. So, if that allowed you to be able to do that and you liked it, then it'd make it even easier for you. So it's pretty awesome. Let me get this out of the way. But you can see where it's at and how many trades it has. And I'm going to post this in the Telegram chat so you guys can check it out. And this is a robot that everybody's already got. So, I mean, anybody that's bought the robots already has this one. And this is our long-term robot. This is more for checking out the trends. It's more of a trending robot. And usually with a stop, it doesn't work as a robot. It only works for live trading. But I took away that stop, and man, this thing was killer. It was crazy. I couldn't believe it. It's probably the best I've seen yet. Man, I'm going to start using this myself. I just ran across this playing around because I'm always retesting them. And I started playing with the arrows, looking for other options, trying to put them together with something else. But man, this is the best one. We already had it, so we just had to bump the numbers up and change it a little bit, and off we go. So let me pull this out of the way. And you can see this is what it looks like. Now let me see if I can find it where this is our normal template. This is the cash cow, which works really good for scalping. Super good, actually. Where are the... I must have closed it off. Here's the same arrows here. This is the cash cow here, but these are the arrows here. So all you got to do is just change the numbers on them. So yeah, these are already at 1,000 this week. See what it looks like. Good. You can just see how that works. Let me take that off. 1 second. No, that's not what I want. There we go. Properties, what I was looking for. I'm going to take these guys off. They mess you up sometimes. They're good when you need them, but when you don't want them, they're a real pain. Now it's still doing it. I didn't get them off. Let's see. Properties. Nope, still got them there. Guess we got to click OK. There we go. See, now I can scroll it back. There we go. And you can see how this thing, look at these arrows, it's down. And I also got the our oscillator at 200. And the arrows are at 1,000. Or maybe the oscillator's at let me see what it is. I'm not even sure. Nope, got it at 1,000 too. Okay. So I did them both so you can see how it works. But you can see all those red arrows, if it just ran without a stop, not a problem. Not just making money. Making money. Just awesome. Blows my mind. And you can see it on the robot here. Here's the actual robot. So this is where it was at. Made one trade there at 1 right here. You can see all those green arrows just going up, going up. And one small trade right there. Didn't make much, but it got it. Another one there. We're just starting to get some bigger trades. We've got those there. It bought, went up to here and exited. Trailing stop just keeps taking it out. Now here we got a sell trade. Here there must have been a red arrow that popped in here, and then it came down because it made money there on a sell trade. And then we start going to sells. So this was probably the last red arrow. And after that, it's just, there's some more right there. Some more. There's a big trade right there's a nice trade. Boom. Another one. Boom. Right after another. But you can just see because we ran into 1,000 that they're all going, all the reds are going down. There is no buy trades in there. Everything's down, down, down. Look at that. Down, down. Money, money, money. Money on the floor. I love it. Yep. Makes me excited. Look at that. Look at those trades. Just keep coming. There's a whole bunch of them right there. So anyway, if you guys don't have the robots and you want them, they're on the website. Don't hesitate. If you want me to get with you and run them for you so you can check them out, not a problem. I'm always here to help. Anything you need, even if you have a question, if it has to do with trading, I'll probably know the answer. So anyway, and all you guys that do have the robot, try this out. Put it on your tester and try it. I'm going to send this all out to you so you can check it out. All right, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.